Hi guys, I'm Anya Chrisanthon, a host of New Construction Marketing Podcast, and today I wanted to talk to you about best practices for dealing with overwhelm. Let's face it, once in a while we all feel overwhelmed, right? Especially with new construction sales. You have a lot of customer interactions. You may be dealing with construction issues, addressing any questions, concerns from your current customers that you really don't have the time to follow up with your prospects or do any kind of a marketing, and it starts to snowball and you feel completely overwhelmed and you don't even know where to begin because you have so many tasks due and every single one is a priority. So here are my best 4 tips for dealing with overwhelm. First thing is remember to exercise. I know it sounds like it may be adding another thing onto your plate when you're already feeling overwhelmed, but I know sometimes when I feel stressed out, I tend to let go of exercise because I'd rather spend that time actually working on completing some of these tasks. It's a big mistake because when you exercise, your body releases endorphins, which help you deal with stress and therefore prepare you for dealing with your stressful situations much better than you otherwise would handle them. So remember, stick with your exercise and you'll see a difference. It's definitely going to make you feel much better. Second tip is to break down your to-do list into smaller tasks and bring each task to completion. So you're going to get a satisfaction from take an activity from start to finish. You want to finish the activity. Even if it's a smaller activity, you break it down and you get it done. If you can put that check mark on your calendar, it's going to make you feel good. And also remember that done is better than perfect. So you can always get it done, get it achieved, move on to the next activity, and you can always come back in and make it better down the road. My third tip is to delegate. So a lot of us feel that we're the best at what we do and we don't want to ask somebody else to do our jobs. So think about some of the activities that could be delegated to an assistant, right? Maybe updating trend listings, maybe writing out thank you cards, whatever it is that you can delegate. It's worth spending a little bit of time to show your assistant how to do it right one time, and then they can do it for you over and over again than you trying to save that 10-minute time that you don't want to teach somebody to do this activity right, and you feel like you're going to do it better yourself. Because you know what? If you're going to keep doing it yourself, it's never going to be off your plate. So delegate it to somebody else who can do it for you and hopefully even do it better. My last tip, number 4, is to automate. So you want to automate as much of your day-to-day tasks as possible. So whatever you're doing over and over again, things like customer follow-up, things like marketing, prospecting, a lot of it can be automated. And the more you automate, the more it's out of sight, out of mind. It's not going to be stressing you out every single day. If you guys want to learn more about automation, I have a training coming up and you can learn more about that by going to anyachrisanthon.com/tools, and I'll teach you all my tips and tricks on how I automate most of my follow-up as well as prospecting. Again, it's anyachrisanthon.com/tools. Check it out. All right, guys, I hope these 4 tips were helpful in helping you deal with follow-up, with the overwhelm, and remember, take a deep breath, relax, it's gonna be okay. It usually works out anyway, so it's not worth stressing over it. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.